I picked up this quest as Dark Brotherhood. Uh, um, and as you can see, I was able to go and get everything done. So I am now the head of the Dark Brotherhood and the uh, well, they call him the listener, but anyway, the sanctuary at Dawnstar is now the hideout, as the one over by Fall Creek was destroyed, um, and you have to pay Mallory pretty much everything you get from um, Ahmad Multier. He gives you 20 grand for killing the Emperor. You have to use pretty much all of that to get the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary up to where I have it. So you pretty much didn't make any money. So anyway, we're going to do this Word of Power quest at Sunderstone Gorge. I'm not sure if I found it yet. I'm pretty sure I have it. It's over here. We're going to go to... let's see. We could go to the mine there. We could go there. Because it is on the back side, so... I'd be faster to go to Moth Mother Cavern and then head down the mountain this way and then over. So we'll do that once we get outside. So let's continue on here. It is Friday, so probably be doing several of these today. So let's continue on here. Yeah, you also pick up Shadowmare. I left him somewhere. I don't even remember where. Um, I'll probably go find him eventually at some point. Anyway, we're here. We got to go all the way around, so we're going to go this way. Something caught my eye there, but wasn't anything important. Lydia, of course, won't go this way. She'll end up going around or whatever, so we'll get there long before she does. There's a bear over here. We're going to see about taking care of that bear real quick. Sounds like we also have a dragon flying down. Let's change our arrows here. Obviously the bear is dead. Hey, Frosty. So this is just a standard frost dragon. We have been getting named dragons here the last few times, but this is just a standard frost dragon. So, heal up while he's flying around. You take a couple of hits of his frost breath before you absolutely have to heal. He's probably our dragon from the Sunderstone Gorge. I'm not sure exactly where he went. So let's continue on here. Let's get our bear pelt. There is someone in Skyrim that purchases bear pelts, so remember that. Not sure where the dragon went, but we'll keep an eye out for him. Probably went up to his little hidey hole up there. Well, I hear him, but I don't see him anywhere. Whoa. I think he brought a friend. He's down over here now. Seems to me we've got a bandit. Nope, over here. It is a frostbite spider. That got squashed by the rolling dragon. Oops. Don't think I've ever seen that. Hi, video. How you doing? Nice of you to join us. Alright, so got rid of that guy. I don't recall what's going to happen inside Sunderstone Gorge. It's been a while since I've been in here, so we'll put our dwarven arrows back in the quiver.
That's close enough. Oh.
Is it?
I'm on your side.
Yeah, sorry. I'm supposed to get in my way.
Damn you.
So be aware there is an arch necromancer out front of the Sunderstone Gorge. In case you were curious. That's where we are. Alright, let's go hide. Hide mode. Do 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 do.
Huh?
Well, you shouldn't get so close to me when you're coming in. So this place is going to be pretty much full of necromancers and pyro mages and cryo mages. So be aware of that. You may want to, if you have them, use higher quality arrows, bone arrows, dragon arrows, or ebony arrows. And there is a falling rock trap here, so don't step on that. I'm going to presume that Lydia's going to step on it, so I'm going to make sure I'm well out of the way. Amazingly, she did not step on the trap. I got a sneeze coming on. Got a skeleton out here. There's another step trap over here. There's the pressure plate. Like I mentioned previously, you can set off step traps, foot traps by hitting them with an arrow. Unfortunately, he wasn't close enough to it to get hurt by it, so I had to take it out with an arrow. Bone chimes. There's an ore vein. We're going to light this. Set of oil up real quick. if it possibly gets rid of the skeever that comes down. So there's at least one skeever that comes down from there, maybe two, and the skeleton, he comes from here. This trap here drops that or that light, which then drops down, explodes, and sets off the oil trap. Let's go ahead and harvest this silver ore vein here. One of the things I do is I actually use those bombs to my advantage, and I set them off to try to burn the pyromancer and the other this is the way you're going to come out, so don't bother going that way yet. The other mages that are in here, there's one right there standing against the wall. You usually can't hit them from here, but you can get their attention. If you're lucky, you can get these guys killed before they start attacking you. Otherwise, it's not going to be pretty. Especially that guy. Because he just has a staff, and he wields that staff with great accuracy. And it's devastating. So, be aware. This is not going to be a walk in the park. Unless, of course, you've done the restoration. And some people call it a hack. I call it a glitch. And gotten your damage rating so far up there, it's not even funny. Then you're just an OP player, and you pretty much should just be playing with mods at that point. And yes, I have a player that I play with sometimes that is retardedly overpowered. I mean, it's ridiculous. Armor rating in the billions. Weapons damage in the trillions. Yeah, I can walk up to a dragon with a wooden sword and smack and he's dead. So, yeah. I don't play that game very often because you just pretty much walk around and you just stand there and basically at that point you are what would be called a god creature or OP powered. So there's really no point in playing the game at that point. I just wanted to see how far you could take it. Carry weight? Oh, it's not even go to carry weight. Yeah. Let's just say if I were a train, based on my carry weight, I'd be about 20 miles long.
What was that?
And have 50 engines of the heavy hauls. So, yeah. There is a soul gem over here that's causing the fire to come out. Right here. Just be aware of that. Make sure you don't get completely toasted. And then there's that oil trap and these two mages here. So a couple of supplies you can take here. I don't see any coin things anywhere over there. Let's go ahead and grab these two potions. Anything else up here? No. Okay. I forgot the door trap. Door trap's over here. I don't need the skull, so I will put that back in here. You only need skulls if you're going to have a skeleton in your trophy room. Otherwise, you don't really need them for anything. It won't serve any purpose. Now you can hear it, but it's obviously not in that door. It's going to be this way. There's no traps for there, so just take whatever's on there if you want it. I got an elven helmet that time. A couple of times I've gotten dwarven helmets and steel helmets, and it just varies. Be aware there are more fun things this direction, so be on the lookout for traps, soul gems firing things at you. And of course the necromancers, pyromancers, and chiromancers. There's one right there. At some point there will be a flame Antronach down here. Trying to keep you busy up there. Oh jeez. My aim is off today. This famous Skyrim sidestep there. Alright, so he didn't launch the flame Antronach, which would definitely blow this oil field up here. So make sure you're in the middle when it shows up. Otherwise you will burn quite well. Alright. Get your fire salts. Remember you need 10 fire salts for the smith in Riften to help his forge not die. So collect as many of those as you can. He doesn't take the stolen ones. So, skill book, the conjuration there. Here's our word. Here's a stone of Baron Zaya. We'll go ahead and grab that. Grab that lockpick. Come on, read the word. Thank you. So that helps with our fire breath. Shout, so we'll go ahead and we'll activate that. Gives us a little more potency on our fire breath. Shout. I know that, so you can sell it at some point. Get a couple of gold. See if there's anything here we can disenchant. To learn. Nope. Okay. Barrel orange, gold. Gold, gems, usually. Maybe rings or other miscellaneous jewelry items. There's a pull chain right there. The other pull chain is right there between the two bookshelves there. Not really a whole lot in here. Some scrolls, limited wraps, but we only need the limited wraps. But they're easy to pick up. Can't use them for anything. More fire salts, canis root, fruit cluster, poison. Giant lichens you can plant. There should be several more. Actually, this is actually the end. Haha. So that was that. Sunderstone Gorge. Remember, pyromancers, necromancers, fire mage, and the foot traps. If you can remember all that stuff, then you should have a pretty easy time in this particular cave. Alright. And the word is, the second word for your fire breath shout. Oh. Sorry. Alright, so here we go. We're going to head back to Winstead and go from there. Alright, so that was Sunderstone Gorge, Word of Power quest. If you guys liked it, go ahead and click on like. If you want to get notifications when I do upload more videos or when I go live, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll catch you later.